You were supposed to have a special guest, LiL MEECH.
Correct.
What happened? He didn't show what happened.
I talked to LiL MEECH Monday of the car show week. I think it was like the 13th or the 14th, I think. I added him on the show for the show special guest in the last 2 weeks. I had a billboard in Atlanta on Jonesboro Road and at the State Farm Arena. He was not on neither one of them billboards. But I added him on at the last minute after I talked back to him again because I had talked to him before. And I was trying to make sure the scheduling was correct. So when I talked to him that Monday, everything was a go. I talked to them, we FaceTime, we talked.
What Monday? Like 2 weeks before the show? Or
The week before the show.
Okay.
The week before the show. Because one thing about me, I'm consistent. If I'm talking to you, I'm going to make sure I keep talking to you. Everything going on. We kept communication. We kept FaceTime. I had his personal phone number, and we didn't call each other. We straight FaceTime, pick up the phone. Him and his manager. So they called me on FaceTime that Monday. Because I told them I wasn't sending no money until I did the last FaceTime, to make sure everything was going on. So we talked on the FaceTime, did everything. So after that, I went to the bank. I sent the deposit of $9,500 for him to do the show, come to the show. After I got off the phone with them, they sent me out. We got the contract. I still have the contracts in my phone. The text message, I don't delete anything. They sent me the contract, everything was signed, sent over, sent back to me. Then Tuesday, they talked to me. They called me. I didn't initiate contact. They called me, let me know everything was fine, everything. The wire transfer was in the account, and that they'll be coming to the show, just keeping in contact. That was Tuesday. Wednesday, the same thing. Wednesday afternoon, they sent me the video for me to do that drop of him coming to the show to let people know. I dropped it that Wednesday with him, stating that he'll be at the car show, what time, and he wanted the people to come out. Redid my flyers for him and everything, because my flyer was already done.
So by this time, let's be clear, he already got the deposit.
Correct.
Everything is locked in.
Right.
The car show is
going on
Sunday.
Sunday, the 19th.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so Thursday, I talked to him again. Everything's going on. Friday, everything's fine. They were like, the manager was like, let everybody know that he's coming to prove everybody wrong. Just the typical conversation you have with people to make sure they're showing up and talking, and we're replying. We didn't. Now time that I called them, they didn't answer. Now time that they called me, I didn't answer. The communication was open and fluent the whole time. So Friday, I think it was Saturday, the day before, talked to him again the day before, because Sunday I know I gotta be busy. I won't be able to call you or talk to you before the show, because I gotta make sure all my other guests are there, make sure everything's set up, the health department, everything, to make sure my venue is what it's supposed to be. So Sunday came, it's the day of the show, everything's going, everything. I getting everybody to show up. The other artists, they're on time, they're there as soon as the show starts. Fred Rory.
What time the show start?
The show started at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Dope Boy Rory.
So had you spoke to LiL MEECH that day?
No, I didn't speak to him that day. Sunday, I didn't speak to him that day. I spoke to him on Saturday, text stating that, I'll be busy, Sunday trying to set up, and I'm trying to keep my phone, because my phone was going to go there. I knew it was. I was going to put it on charger later on when I got through setting up, because I also have a food truck that I was setting up for the health department to speak. So come Sunday, getting everything together. I'm running, they saying they know where to park, it's this, that, and the other. I asked the DJ to connect my phone to his station, to charge my phone up, because it was finna die. That was about 4 o'clock. So after ripping the renter, I realized it's like 4:45. Now, you know what I'm saying? Let me go get my phone. Soon as I pick up my phone, I see I have a text message and it says MEECH. And I was like, first of all, I know this man ain't finna do no weird shit, because it's 4:30. He's supposed to came from 4:30 to 6:30. So now I'm looking like, is he calling to say he outside? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the text message said. But I grabbed my phone and I walked to the office of the venue where I was, because it was loud outside. And I wanted to see what was going on. So while I'm walking to the office, I'm reading the text message to say, I'm sorry to inform you that we didn't try everything we didn't try to do, but we're unable to come to the venue, we will need to reschedule the event. Who can reschedule an event in the middle of a car show? Like, the car show is called March Madness. Let's just start off with it. It's called March Madness. The second thing is, it's 4:50. You supposed to be here at 4:30. So you mean to tell me now you just realize you can't get here? That's the second thing. And three, who rescheduled a car show that is going on? It's going on now. So how can I reschedule this? So I goes in the building and I call him and the manager on FaceTime and him, and they're saying, you know, it's bike weekend or whatever they had going on with church, go to church and what been going on just last weekend. And it's a lot of people trying to get flights. He's been trying since 9 o'clock in this morning and he can't come. I said, you knew at 9 o'clock when you ran into your problem, you should have been calling me then. Not at 4:30 when you supposed to be on the stage, you know what I'm saying, here. Like, who handled the business like that? I said, then you try to send those stupid ass text message saying, oh, we ain't gonna be able to make it, like it was just gonna buy out like that. Like, who does that? And, you know, I got a real bad attitude about business. So I was like, bitch, you need to find somebody to play with. And he said, who you calling bitch? And I said, you nigga, the nigga who had to go to acting school to learn how to be their daddy. And I meant that, like, don't play with me when it comes to my money, my business, or my brand. You think you somebody, baby, don't think you somebody too, because she made a bigger win, and it is what it is.
So, let me ask you this. Okay, he didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
You upset?
I am, still to this day.
What did he say about a refund, at least?
He first kept saying that we're going to reschedule. I told him I don't want to reschedule. What would I reschedule? The court show has went on without you, so what would I reschedule? I just want my money back. Two, for the Sunday and Monday, he kept trying to say a reschedule. I'm stuck on, I don't want no reschedule. I just want my money back. I have yet to receive my money, and I had to talk to lawyers. Lawyers are involved now.
Okay. So, what you think about him for doing it? Like, I mean, you know, because you go by the moniker on your social media as Meech Old Lady.
The daddy.
Right. So
correct.
you fond of the dad.
Right.
And so I know that at least extends some respect to the son. That's why you wanted him to come to the concert.
Right.
So what you think of him now after putting something like that?
The thing about that is that shit gotta be in you, not on you. You are acting trying to portray to be somebody. You're not that guy. Like, you're not him. Your daddy would have never pulled nothing like that. And then I straight in the business with the money in. Like, that man was straight up. But again, he's somebody, he just like us. Like me, monopolizing off his daddy because he's not who he is. Like, he's not. And you don't even want to strain your face.
He might not be like us, like,
he ain't bred like us. That man ain't bred.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, we ain't doing it. This another thing. 17K that you asked for. I ain't, they're light money, baby. They don't know tell you, like, who run out with 7? They're light money. Like, if you so big, like you say you will, big dog, that's light money. They're light money for me, so how is it not light money for you?
Like you say, it gotta be in you, not on you. He may just, you know, he may just not be like his dad, like, you know.
Correct. And then after
right now, that Blue Da Vinci is saying that the brother had took like $3 million worth of drugs, and they almost lost their life about it. So, you know, he could be like that.
Yeah, it's a story now that's airing that people have been sending me about something about a Rolex watch. He went and got a watch and then paid for it or something. So, like, and then it's another blogger, I don't remember her name. She was saying that it's a lot of people who have been saying he have been doing this, but I'm the only one can drop the receipts like I have. So I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: are you gonna continue calling yourself Meech Old Lady, and why you call yourself Meech Old Lady?